Good morning, everyone. This is Scott William from Home City Home Life, getting out there. And my hair is sticking out all over the place. And today we're going to go for a little ride. First, we're going to visit the grave site of my wife and where I'm going to be. They have a stone out there now. It took 5 months, more than 5 months. Maybe not that long. 3 months to get a stone out there. Yeah, 3.5 months. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure everything looks right. Spelled my name right, got birth date right, and didn't put an ending date on there for me yet because I'm still here. But that's a little bit of a somber event. And we're gonna go back out to where my dad grew up and get some of the things I screwed up trying to film last time, like where he skinny dipped in a creek. I had to zoom on and we couldn't even see it. So I'm gonna go back there, and then we're just gonna do some random rustic roads, future rustic roads, out in the middle of nowhere. So we'll see you on the highway. Yeah, there it is, right there. I don't even know how to get down there. I guess you get down there from here. I guess we'll check it out.
Yeah, you check it out.
I'm gonna swing around, and hopefully the camera on the right will get it. I can't tell whether it's going or not. Now from this angle you can't. All I want to do is check out this historical marker. Hysterical marker.
Who's right in front of it?
Ah, dumb fucker. Prisoners of war. Something about, oops, that's not right. Something to do with prisoners of war. I think you used to be able to go out this end, couldn't you?
Yeah, but I guess a long time ago something happened. Probably when they put their roundups in. There's a picnic table right over here. A couple of them. Pretty nice. This way.
See, they must be in the bathroom too. There's nobody in the vehicle. There, prisoners of war. Prior to World War II, few Americans have ever been held as prisoners of war on foreign soil. But the surrender of U.S. forces in the Philippines in the spring of 1942 suddenly swelled to the number of POWs in the thousands, and soon a network of support groups was formed in the U.S. to exchange information about loved ones held captive. At the war's end, the Bataan Relief Organization absorbed similar barbed wire clubs, and in 1949 became the American Ex-Prisoners of War. A Wisconsin department was established in 1977, and Stanley G. Summers of Marshfield, a sailor captured at Corregidor, became national commander. In 1980, Summers was instrumental in compiling data regarding the effects of incarceration on ex-POWs, and some of which informed the congressional debate over the passage of Former Prisoners of War Benefit Act of 1981. A total of 142,222 Americans were captured and held for prisoners of war. I can't see it now. Yeah, I gotta go back a little bit or something. Yeah, I gotta go back so I can see it.
There you go.
And held as prisoners of war during both world wars, Korea and Vietnam, including 1,929 Wisconsinites. Some 15,190 U.S. service personnel died in captivity, and almost 3/4 of them in Japanese hands during World War II. So it wasn't the Nazis killing everybody. They blame the Nazis for everything. But it wasn't that. It was the Japanese that were killing our prisoners. See, this person's in the bathroom. What are they doing in there all that time? See? Let's start treating this as like a parking ride. You know?
Well, yeah.
So the head of the Prisoners of War Department or whatever lived in Marshfield. That's basically what that's for.
Yeah.
Right? I think so, yeah. There were no prisoners of war here. Although he was a prisoner of war. I mean, we didn't have prisoners of war. We weren't holding them here.
Here.
We held Germans at that old prison in Yuma. And yeah, there was nowhere for them to escape because they'd have to escape into the desert. After the and I remember it because I was there in Yuma, Arizona. And I remember it because I was there, as I said. And afterwards, a lot of those Germans stayed here after the war. They just stayed here in the United States. Might as well. Where did a car come from behind me already? There's a car behind me. Right on my ass. Wasn't there when I turned it on. I don't know where he came from. Well, now we know what that sign's there for. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
That there barn is kind of gutted out. Right there.
Building something out.
Or is it new? No, it's just gutted out. Their sides are all gone. Maybe we gotta repair it.
Some people buy that lumber
Oh yeah.
and then they leave it sitting like that. Then you got a problem.
I suppose. And that old wooden cross in the bedroom is barn wood. I think we're right up here, isn't it?
And she parked there. And she thought, well, nobody's coming. Oh, shit.
What am I supposed to do if we want to leave before she does, you know? Back up, go all the way around, run over a couple of headstones? Stupid.
God, there's be a lot of them in here. Stones. Yes, correct.
That's not really one
I
of
never
them.
come this way before.
I
See
know.
all the names on there. You have to come this way.
I wanted a good camera to be able to, I can pull into this thing over here. Davis? Well, I guess we get out and look.
Must be the wrong one. I don't think that one is it either.
Well, it's by the bench. Well, in the bench, one of the ones that we bought. Or
Bob,
yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. What's this? This is the one, dummy. Is it? Yeah.
Can't wait to see you soon when it's all over, and when this life is through, I'd cry on your shoulder. There'll be no tears. And when I hear your voice, I just kiss you. I'm standing here in your room. I can't just start over. Can't wait to see you soon when it's all over. And no one knows how much I miss you. Just kiss you. Can't wait to see you soon when it's all over.
Oh yeah, that's not a lot of fun for me.
I think the monument company owns this now.
What do you mean?
Where you bought the stone?
Yeah?
They own the cemetery, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I was making a joke. Can't I just take a chisel and chisel out my own? And they didn't think that was very funny. I don't know.
Two funny people.
Well, he laughed at everything else, but that they didn't laugh at. There's like one there all by itself. Isn't that funny? What is back? We got a rear camera. We might not hit anything. We might. Well, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
See, I was watching this. I don't know if you watched my video last time. The fireside chat number 3.
Yeah.
Well, they humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and all other mammals have 24. And there's 2 of them that are turned off, and a higher power had to do that. So my theory is, and I'll bring that up in a different one. Our God, whoever that is, shut them off so we're beings of light, so we could fit inside these fucking bodies. So it's like, if heaven's perfect, you're not going to learn anything. So they send you down here to learn stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't remember you all these near-death experiences. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They just have flags up on those poles sometimes. How come they don't have them now? Oh, just for ceremony, I bet.
The military side.
Yeah, it's just for ceremony, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of these near-death experiences, people say that when they go up there, that they realize that they had planned their lives. They were part of it, probably waypoints, kind of. So you're planning your life. You're down here to learn something, because up in heaven everything's perfect. You can't learn anything up there, So that's what they do, I think. And so we're kind of like body snatchers. Before we came along, they were just dumb animals with 24 pairs of chromosomes. So they had to churn off two to make us palatable to live inside, basically. That's my thing. That's just a theory. There are a million other theories out there,
Yeah.
I think it's a good one, though. Well, I mean, that's what they proved in this video. I should have you watch it. It's only 15 minutes long. Very interesting. Maybe we'll go down Eisenhower. Is that then we got to go out further that way, obviously. But that'll take us where we want to be if it goes through, you know. We'll just go on Eisenhower Road here. I was watching Eisenhower's great-granddaughter the other night.
I think that's where
She's
Eisenhower lives in Eisenhower.
Really? She's completely nuts. Eisenhower's great-granddaughter. She's completely nuts. Oh, it's a nice horse.
Yeah.
Camera should got that. Yep, it did, I think.
Him there, maybe it was the other, one of these roads.
Well, we've never been down here, so it's all new. No purple there. We're on our quest to find a rustic road for Wood County.
I think it was the other road.
I thought he lived over by Pittsville. Well, I guess we're almost halfway there.
This is a Pittsville address right here, I guess.
It's a nice house. I don't like the color very much, but it's really nice. Yeah, well, I got this other little handheld camera here. Brought this out here to see if there's any metal anywhere. This is magnetic. Nope. No metal in these cars anymore, is there? Look at that monstrous thing.
Jesus, they're blown.
And they're building on, looks like. Doing some landscaping even. What the hell? This thing's completely shut off. I'll turn it on just in case. Yeah, you gotta go like this. Otherwise you don't get anything.
Anyway.
You can go like that. See? There's a stop sign, Nubby. Well, I mean, that looked pretty nice. I thought I'd be more emotional, but I just can't do it right now. I don't know. Because I don't believe. I just believe her body's there, yeah, obviously, but she's not there. Ma's not there.
No, I don't think they're either.
Their souls aren't there. They're probably in this car right now, listening to us, laughing at us.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been down Lincoln Avenue there either. We've been on Lincoln, but not that far. Not that far. Look at that brand new house. We got garage, 2-car garage, and like rooms above the garage. Now we're on gravel. Yeah. This will probably come out on V or whatever that is. Is it V that goes through Lindsay? I think so. I was looking at it earlier.
Oh, we didn't get down there yet.
Well, I know, but it's V, I think, that goes through Lindsay, right? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't think so.
What do you think it is then? N, it's N.
N, yeah.
That's what it is. Well, we'll run into it eventually. But this is cool. I haven't been down this one before. Well, there's a nut on your gravestone. It had to be like a little kid or something found it in the grass and picked it up and put it there, you know?
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. Found a nut on your gravestone. That is hilarious. Hey, before I could say anything, he said, that's because we're a couple of nuts.
There they are, buried. Nuts.
Yeah. Where's that road go? Doesn't say you can't go down there. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Fuck Biden. Fuck Biden sign. Look at that compound. They're hiding out there, aren't they? Look at that. Wow, they got full. That's a barn dominium. They got a full garage. You know, my van would have fit in there just fine. Alright, this is B, so we gotta keep going yet. Yeah, we got plenty of gas in it. Where's Dubby been driving to? Dubby's been sneaking around.
Me, I didn't go nowhere.
We didn't go anywhere either. Well, I'll have to look pretty soon for another rustic road. Maybe Tuesday if it's nice out, you know. But I gotta get the. Wow, they're hidden back in there. Holy crap! Don't go to ditch.
Deep ditch.
Won't get out of there too easily.
Take 2 records to get us out of there.
That one we could drive out of probably.
Yeah.
Oh, slow down, Scott. Slow down. It's really nice out here. People got it made out here. Should have lived in the country. Some water over there. Look at that. Big pond or something. It's a deep ditch again. I don't think that's a creek. That's a pond.
Maybe.
Got 4 cameras to look at. I'm getting going here. But those are working pretty good, I think. I don't see how they, both of them will be upside down. I'll have to flip them when I edit them. They were going right into the trees, Nubby.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow my nose. Look at this ditch. This is even worse on this side. On the left here.
They must have really raised this road up.
Yeah. Look at that. Where are we going? Uh-oh. The road goes 2 different ways. We're gonna go left. Oh, shoot. Looks good. I guess we'll send the check in today. I gotta go out to Fleet. I got 5 more of the landscape timbers. So now I'll have a total of 10. I'm not gonna, oh, there's a Cardinal. Oh, what was that? A Baltimore Oriole, I think. It was orange. And, yeah, you don't see many of those. There's some corn. They don't have corn growing around the park this time. So that sucks.
Snow, soybeans.
Probably. This is interesting.
Robin Road.
Robin Road. We've been on Robin Road already, haven't we? Not in this park, apparently. Look at that, see? What's down there? They don't have an address, but they have it roped off. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, look at this mailbox. They used a natural piece of tree, I think, for the mailbox post. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
That's what they did.
And their light posts are on that too.
Was
Cool.
Big dog.
Somebody's standing out there. Why are they slowing down looking at our mailbox? Because I like to. I suppose if you grow up in the country, you wish you were in the city. It's probably what you wish, because you rode around that area hundreds of times, you said. You were bored, probably.
Yeah.
Isolated, all by themselves here. Oh wait, there's something through the woods there. Another place. Yeah, there's another house down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Any one of these could be rustic roads. Now my fingers are annoying. today. Now what's this? No trespassing.
I know I saw a deer stand
That's probably what it is. People own this land and they're never giving it up, except for unless they run into financial difficulties, and then Bill Gates will come in and buy it. People like that, so you can never grow food on it again. Oh yeah. This is County Road. This is N right here.
Yeah.
But which one goes through? Which one goes through Lindsay? I thought that was V. Maybe we can't. My foot's down in the gas station. The farm. I guess he's coming this way. Oh, he's turning. You don't know what he's doing. Just make sure this is doing the right way here. This little part we haven't been on because we came out up there.
What is Marshall's place?
Oh yeah.
There, one of them. I don't know which one. One of them, maybe this one.
It's the father, not the player. The player does live here. He's probably got his own place now. He's making millions, you know.
Yeah, I took it. I don't know. I don't think he's married.
He's probably got more than one place. This guy's backing up, of course.
Yeah, he's gonna back right out on her one. Maybe that's blacktop. Maybe that's Marshall's.
He probably isn't there half the time either, isn't he? Like a coach somewhere yet?
I don't know.
Scouting or something?
I know he's the same age as Ron, I guess.
I think he's a little younger, like a year younger. Is this where we came out right here?
Yeah.
Alright, now comes a car, of course. I'm gonna pull over. Put this guy by. Here's the farm he worked at.
Yeah, that house is still there. That's about it.
Huh.
And that grew up the trees back there. Oh, Russ Bucking. Yeah.
And there was
That's Bill.
an old silo there, half of one.
Yeah, remember it. But I'm sure it was all fields back straight back. Now there's all trees there.
I don't think there's anybody up here, so we'll zoom up here. Anybody behind us, I mean.
Deer.
Good deer. Like they're gonna cross right there. They could cross anywhere. This is the creek that you played hockey in,
Yeah.
and you skinny dipped.
Skinny dip. Summertime when
Must have been a lot more water in there at the time. This is we went past here once before, but I had the zoom on, so I couldn't get
there's
nothing.
a hole down there. There's quite a bit of
Oh
water.
yeah. Oh, it looks pretty icky.
Looks like he now.
must be dammed up. Yeah.
Well, maybe the beavers in there.
Yeah, maybe a beaver dam or something.
There used to be beavers around.
All right. We got that, I think. Right now it looks pretty icky. I don't know. It won't look pretty clean, I suppose. Yeah, look, it's not really moving. Well, it probably is dammed up.
It wasn't that dirty.
Kids would never come out there and do that these days. They'd be like, hey, ooh.
That's a long ways to bicycle. Mile, like half, quarter, mile and quarter.
People hiding out down here.
Yeah.
Hiding out.
This road used to be so fucking. In the springtime, you couldn't get through it. There's nothing but sinkholes.
Huh. Oh, Lordy.